A great example of Stop the Hate is, I was working with a car dealership, and right after our session, they challenged their people, everyone in their team, and said, you know what, guys? I want you to come up with a Stop the Hate list, but here's what we're gonna do. I want you to actually send it out to your friends and your family and say, car dealership. What are those things that you hate about a car dealership experience? And they got hundreds of examples, and they didn't even realize it at the time. If you were to send out to people about your industry, what are some things that people hate about your industry? You'd be surprised, but you'll be able to find some. The question we ask ourselves is, what do you want to be known for? And then currently, what are you known for? And so we realized that we don't want to be known for the best baseball team, because we can never win that game. So when you think, what do you want to be known for? Start writing down that. What would be that perfect experience that people are talking about you? What business are you really in? If you look at some of the greatest businesses of today, Disney, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is not in the chicken business. And Disney's not just in the theme park business. Often it goes to, how do you make people feel? And what is that experience that you want to provide? People aren't going to Chick-fil-A just for the chicken, and people aren't going to Disney just for the rides. Why are people going to your business? It's not to see a baseball game. It's not to see if the Bananas are going to win today. It's how we make them feel, how we bring laugh, dance, singing, and fun. And so for us, as much as we're in the entertainment business, we are all in the people business. But we believe ourselves, we're also in the fun business. Every business shouldn't take themselves too seriously. We should be able to provide a little fun in the experience. And you know, we all need that a little bit. And we know when people leave our ballpark, they're talking about how much fun they had. When we work with a lot of businesses, we challenge each business to come up with a PFT. And what that stands for is a perfect fan testimonial. If you could have one Google review for your company, what would you want it to say? For us, it was the most fun I ever had at a baseball game. It was like a circus and a baseball game broke out. What do you want people to say about you? And what's amazing that fast forward a few years later, people are saying those same remarks now on Google, on Yelp. They're talking about us saying it was the most fun I ever had at a baseball game. That's where you can start on crafting that experience. What do you want to be known for? What business are you really in? And start crafting.